on this item for the next year. We guarantee it won't be offered at a lower price for a year. And it's on 6 easy payments of $79.99. It comes with lifetime tech support. That's next hour. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Marjolaine. We'll be right back. Great hour. Thank you. Boy, I'm thinking this is a really cool computer, really cool laptop, but it's also touch. So it's a tablet, and it has all these configurations, making it the most versatile computer I've ever offered on QVC. It's from HP, and guess what? Back to school time is now. This is gonna be perfect. It's our one-time only value. What does a one-time only value mean? It means that you won't see a lower price for the next year on this item. At the end of the day, the price will go back up. This is one of the coolest notebooks, one of the coolest tablets, one of the coolest items for playing games. You've got the choice of the power of the keyboard with a 500 gigabyte hard drive, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it weighs about 3 pounds, 3.1 pounds. It's in 4 great colors, only while our supplies last, and we give you lifetime tech support, and the name is HP, one of the leaders in the world when it comes to computers and tablets and touch technology. They are it. It's been a big day on QVC featuring HP. We had a very different item that was our today's special value. It's had its final presentation, and because of that, we are so excited to bring you something new, fresh, and exciting. And look at these really cool colors. We've got it in silver, but we don't have a lot of any of these colors because this is a one-time only. This hour, this price, here it is in red, real pretty deep, vibrant red. Here's mint green, which I'm loving. And mint green is one of our most limited. I think there's only about 370 of those to go around. And then check out the purple. If you are a purple lover, that's a beautiful bluish purple color that just pops. And we're giving you lifetime tech support, which means as long as you own this, you can call. You're going to have access to people who are standing by. There's over 3,000 PC experts in our network. You can call them any time of the night or day, 365 days a year with any question, any issue you might have. We're giving you that lifetime tech support. We're also including Corel Paint Shop Pro. That lifetime tech support alone, just for that support, would be $379. And oh, by the way, we're including the notebook/tablet and so much more with 4 gigabytes of RAM, a great Intel dual-core processor, 500 gigabyte hard drive, and lifetime tech support. You're getting $643 worth of extras. That's on top of this really cool HP 360 notebook. Lightweight, portable. To steal a phrase from Sean, it's mini, it's mighty, and it's mobile, and it's yours for $479.94 while our supplies last. And guess what? that could be not too long. There's my Facebook page. Join me, Dan Wheeler QVC. If you don't mind, like my page and we'll stay in touch. And people are loving the color choices already. It's on our best easy payment plan. 6 monthly payments of $79.99 a month with a major credit card. We accept most major credit cards or your Q card. Let's bring out kind of the star of the day on QVC, Stephanie Humphrey. How are you, Steph?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
I'm good, and I am so excited that we were able to squeeze this in tonight.
Yeah, we had no idea we'd be able to do this, but you've been chomping at the bit to present this.
Absolutely. We haven't had it, or at least I haven't presented it on air before, and I don't think we've had it on air before. And that whole concept of 2-in-1 is really what's going to make you super productive with this mighty mini.
Super productive and so much fun. I brought up my my website, Dan Wheeler QVC, which is a kind of a fun web page where I kind of play some of the great athletes I've had on over the years. But look at what Stephanie's doing. You are just touching. Touch
screen is awesome.
Now it comes loaded with Windows 8.1, but I can get Windows 10 for free, right?
Absolutely. You still get the same free upgrade that everybody else got when Windows 10 was launched on July 29th. When you turn your computer on, it will ask you, do you want to reserve your copy of your upgrade? All you have to do is say yes. It is very, very easy. I have done it on my home PCs already. It does take about an hour, but you just leave your computer plugged in, leave it connected to the internet, and Microsoft literally does the rest. So don't get nervous because you have to do the upgrade yourself. It's free. You're going to love it. Windows 10 is amazing. But in the meantime, you still have access to great Windows 8.1.
And is this perfect for back to school? We've got a backpack that we kept out on the set. Look at that.
I mean, this thing is
your backpack. On the go. It only weighs like 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Yeah, this thing is super lightweight, super portable, and again, we're going to get into that 2-in-1 functionality, but let's start with kind of what you get.
Yeah, and I just want to let you know, it's already very popular. Over 100 people just dialed in for this, and we don't have a ton of these in your color, so we've got 4 colors, and I'm going to put the purple back here, but we got it in purple. Look at these colors. Purple, mint green, red, and then silver. And first of all, Stephanie, let's start, by the way, $79.99 a month is available to anyone, even if you've never shopped at the QVC before, E227597. Let's start with, it's a really cool, lightweight laptop,
Absolutely.
Right?
This is actually a laptop. Don't be mistaken into thinking it's some sort of netbook situation, or it's just a tablet, or it's just anything. This is a laptop. There's an Intel processor in here, so you are getting a little bit of power there. You have 4 gigs of RAM, so you're going to be able to do that multitasking. You're
by the way, you saw it has a webcam built in,
It has an HD webcam built in. You're going to do your gaming. You're going to do a whole lot on this machine, and you have 500 gig hard drive. That is not anything to sneeze at.
No, that's a lot of storage.
No, that is a lot of storage, and I got a little graphic here to show you just how much you get.
Yeah, for your photos, for your videos, for your documents, music,
everything.
Yeah, and by the way, it's got speakers built in here, and not just any audio system on this, right?
Bang & Olufsen, that is our new sound partner. We are so excited to be paired with Bang & Olufsen because they've been doing high-end, high-quality sound since 1925. So they've tweaked some stuff in here.
For playing your music.
So you got a little bit of sound in here,
And you talk about portable and versatile. Let's continue with our versatility.
Yeah.
It's a notebook. You got a full-size keyboard right there.
Full-size keyboard.
4 gigabytes of RAM, so you can multitask. I've got 4 or 5 programs open. Oh, by the way, can we show mine real quick? Randy Owen of Alabama, they're coming back. I'm launching their next CD, their first studio CD in 14 years, I think August 27th. It's a Friday night. And I get to see my buddies Randy and Teddy and Jeff. Yeah. Remember, they're one of the world's most popular, most successful bands. One of the world's, not just country. There's my good buddy Rick. With Miss Piggy, Jackie.
There's Sean.
Yeah, so plenty of room, and it's a notebook. But now, let's show them that it's a tablet, and it can go in all these different modes.
Absolutely. So this is your notebook mode. So this is what you're used to. You'll sit there, you'll type, you'll be very productive, you'll get all of your work done. But then when it's time to play, you can flip this around, and it becomes your tablet. So we can pop up a little Fruit Ninja, and you start to swipe. Let's play a little game here. And you can have some real fun with this. Oh, we're getting a little bit of glare there. There we go. You can have a lot of fun in this tablet mode. So that's just one of the things you can do here. Let's see.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're used to working on your little, I'll help you with glare,
yeah,
on your
glare.
Little phone, this is 11.6-inch
This is like
screen.
taking the phone to,
Yeah.
you know, that next level, really.
And in this flat mode, look at this. It can sit on your lap if you're on an airplane,
Yep.
watching a movie, using it in tablet mode. But then there's more ways to use it.
But then there's more ways to use it. You can use it in watch mode. So let me get back to my notebook mode, and we'll get back to our desktop, and we'll pop up a video. Let's watch some puppies do their thing.
You know, it's
Let's
so
see if
cool
we
to
can-
go from notebook to tablet and back and forth. And now we're going to watch some puppies.
Right, so you can stand it up on the keyboard. It's actually sitting on the keyboard, but once that screen flips around, it knows not to let any of those keys become depressed, and you just let it sit there. And you can watch. You can watch hands-free. You can go online. You can stream some Netflix. You can watch movies you may already have on this pretty big 500 gig hard drive. So that is what's called your watch mode, because again, you're hands-free. You don't have to do anything. You kind of just hit play, and you can hang out and you can watch.
I love that. Great for watching videos, for watching, looking at photos, for using it as a computer and being really productive and multitasking. And just like that, I brought up my Dan Wheeler Facebook page on mine. Join me there. We have a lot of fun, and I'll give you inspiration and tips, and even once in a while I'll share some recipes. But this is exciting. This is cutting-edge stuff.
Right. And we're
just
not
in
done.
time for back to school. Oh, there's
and
one
we're not
more.
done. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So let's talk about
Okay.
tent mode.
Tent mode.
This is
Yeah.
tent mode.
Show
So
me the tent.
This is really for when you're doing either more hands-on touch types of things or some gaming, because
Yeah.
you need that stability. You don't want this to be moving around. You don't want to have to hold it in your lap. So you put it in tent mode. You can see they call it a tent.
And this is cool if you're in the kitchen, up at the counter with your
Absolutely.
kids, playing games,
Learning
things.
checking out recipes. So you can come in here. This
And
is a
it's
free
touch.
app in the Windows Store, and it's touch, so you can do a maze.
Oh, that's
How
fun.
busy are you going to keep the kids with this one?
That is literally amazing.
Oh,
that's so bad.
ba-dum-bum.
But yeah, you are moving around there. Yeah, I had to do it. 4 different configurations. Look at if sold separately, our value here, $992. This is the new HP 360, 11.6-inch screen with the webcam, so you can stay in touch. You can Skype
Absolutely.
with people on the other side of the planet. You've got 4 gigabytes of
4
RAM
gigs of
with
RAM.
a dual Intel dual-core processor. And then you've got a 500 gigabyte hard drive. We're giving you lifetime tech support. If you ever have any issue, any questions, you're going to get a toll-free number that you can dial. You're going to enter a code, and you can dial any time of the night or day as often as you want with any question you want.
And they're there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because this is a little bit new, newer technology. So maybe it's like, well, how do I use the tablet? How do I get back and forth between different modes, tent mode or watch mode? They can help you.
Yeah, and
They're
what I
there
love
for
about
you.
this, Stephanie, and I love what you said, it's not a netbook.
No.
It's not a stream book. It is a computer. It's a laptop. Also a tablet. A laptop, you can use the keyboard or you can just use touch. Whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, and just by touching, I can go to a different place on my computer. Then you've got it in tablet mode, tent mode, so many
watch
possibilities. And watch mode. This is the lowest price we're going to do this at. You won't see a lower price for the next year. Perfect for back to school. Let me go through your choices on your colors, because 200 of these have already been spoken for. And guess what? We don't have many more than that in each color.
Right.
Here it is in silver. Here's that beautiful red. My producer tells me mint green has been a possible, a pretty popular
really
choice.
pretty. Really, really pretty. I love that.
And purple.
Well,
you
purple.
can never go
Who
wrong.
doesn't love purple?
Yeah, $79.99 a month with lifetime tech support. We're also going to give you Corel Paint Shop Pro. In fact, we give you $643 just in services, software, and support. And you're getting the laptop tablet, notebook, tent.
2-in-1.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's take a tour.
Okay.
Because there is still plenty of connectivity. Because again, this is a real laptop. So you still have all the connectivity you need. You still get this great HD webcam.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what's amazing, Stefan?
It
You're
is.
just holding that out.
It's so light. I'm so used to having it on the little turntable because I don't want to hold a heavy laptop. But this is literally 3 pounds.
We're using the Stephanie Lazy Susan.
We're using
Lazy
the
Stephanie. No, she's not like. She's the hardest working woman in television today.
I'm telling you.
It's been a long day.
So
but
we're
yeah,
going
show
to start.
us that connectivity.
So we're going to start on this side because you have one USB port on this side. There we go. Great shot. Thank you guys. So you got the one USB. Here is your SD card slot. So we didn't leave you hanging there. This is a volume button. So when it is in tablet mode, so when it's flipped all the way around and you're watching a video, if you need to adjust the volume, you can do that without having to flip it back. Yeah.
That's real. Sometimes they're so tiny it's hard to find.
Yeah, and sometimes you might have to get back out of it. So then we come back around here and they still gave you an Ethernet port. And that is something that a lot of laptop manufacturers are getting rid of anymore because it's expensive and they don't think you need it because it's like, oh, everybody has Wi-Fi. Not everybody has Wi-Fi. Especially if you do a lot of international traveling. Some of those hotels overseas, you're still going to need to connect to the internet.
And are you kidding?
With an Ethernet cable.
And it has an HDMI?
It has an HDMI port, absolutely. So connect this to your big screen television, stream all those videos, watch Netflix, do photo gallery, slideshows, do anything you want there with that HDMI port.
Hey, if you're like me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I do a lot of public speaking, especially to college classes.
So
and I love having it. This is what I want to take now. It's so lightweight. Pop it in and I can show my videos and things on the big screen.
On the big screen.
Wow.
Two more USB ports for a total of 3. Yes. And I want to show you this real quick because I thought this is very cool. That's your Windows button. So if you have it in tablet mode or tent mode, and you want to get back to that Windows Start screen, you don't have to flip it back around.
Yeah, because let me explain.
All you have to do is hit the button.
Stephanie's showing. See, you've got this button on your keyboard is your Windows button. Boom. To take you back to your home screen on Windows. You see that?
It's the same
now
button.
I'm on my all my tiles. Now I'm back. But if I'm in tablet mode, I don't have that. So now I can go over here, and it's on the other side, right?
Right.
And hit that Windows button.
And hit that Windows button, and you get yourself right back to.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a really great, and you still have your microphone jack.
Oh, here it is.
Lots and lots of functionality with this. Again, Bang & Olufsen sound and over 6 hours of battery life.
Now, I was gonna. That's the kicker.
That's crazy.
15 minutes in, and we haven't even got to the best part. That battery will last up to 6 hours and 15 minutes.
Yes.
This is perfect for business people who travel, you know, especially on the airplanes. Just a great little unit that is so versatile, and yet you've got the power, the speed, the performance you want. I'm loving this. Now you'd put it in even a different configuration.
Now you can use it in portrait mode, landscape mode, whichever mode you're comfortable with. It's going to adjust. It's going to adapt. This could be really good for maybe a realtor who's out in the field and needs to do stuff and wants to be kind of mobile. You could just be kind of swiping and doing your thing with it in tablet mode. Yeah, so this has so much functionality with that 2-in-1.
Man, I'm loving this. This is a great computer for a middle schooler, their first computer, or all the way up to a business person who travels and wants the power of a notebook with the full-size keyboard, but also the ease of a tablet. And as you said, a lot of jobs when you want to just flip it over in a tablet mode, there you go. But I like this tent mode.
The tent
Explain
mode is
that
great.
mode.
It is for when you know you're going to be doing a lot of touch-intensive things because you want the stability. You have some really great, very sturdy hinges here because you're going to be doing this a lot. You're going to be doing this a whole lot. So HP really took the care to make sure that these hinges were heavy duty and sturdy. So if you're giving this to, you know, maybe an 8-year-old, my 5-year-old niece could probably use this and she would love it. They're not going to be so gentle with it. So you want to make sure that that's there. So that tent mode is going to allow you to be hands-free. Again, if you're doing a lot of touch-intensive functions, so let me see if I can pull something up here.
You know, the more I'm playing with this and talking about it, the more excited I get about this technology. Touch for fun and easy and gaming and looking at videos and photos. Oh, there's Alberti and me.
There you go.
But also you've got the power of a notebook. Oh, there I am with my grandson at the Michigan game, and boy, it's going to be more exciting this year with Jim Harbaugh.
Go.
I'm getting so excited. And now Windows 8.1, but I can get Windows 10 for free, right?
You can get Windows 10 for free. You get the upgrade. It will ask you when you log in, do you want to reserve your copy of Windows 10? All you have to do is say yes. Once it's ready, you'll get a notification. It literally just popped up on my computer one day and said, hey, your Windows 10 upgrade is ready. Do you want to download it now? You click yes, and then you just step away from the machine, and it'll do all the work for you. Really, really super simple. And once you get Windows 10, that Premier PC tech support is ready to go. They are Windows 10 ready. They've been trained, so they can help you get started and kind of get in there.
Let's talk about that tech support.
Great tech support. Lifetime. So much of a sense of security. You don't have to worry about anything. They're there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if this is for your college student, they can, when they're pulling the all-nighter, they might have an issue. They can call them up. They're getting you set up. They're getting those passwords reset. They're connecting you to a wireless printer. They're doing all those great things. They can take remote access of your computer if you allow them. And again, they are Windows 10 ready. So once you do that upgrade, that easy, free upgrade, tech support will be there to take care of you.
And just to have that tech support,
I know.
that would be $379.
Crazy.
Just for that, not with a computer of any kind. For $100 more, you get the computer plus other software titles. This is an exceptional value of $992 if sold separately. This is really right now technology. You want light, you want portable, you want touch, and you want the power of a keyboard with a dual-core processor from Intel with 4 gigabytes of RAM and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. It's all here, but only while our supplies last, and we don't have advance orders on this. This is a one-time only price, meaning this one time, the lowest price, you won't see a lower price at least for another year on QVC, if not longer. We have it in silver and red, mint green, and purple. I'm going to check with my producer. In the green, there's now only 200 remaining. That's it. So this is very popular and perfect for back to school. It's also perfect for anyone wanting a new computer. Maybe you were thinking of buying a tablet, and you know that name with tablets that are really expensive. You can pay this price for a tablet. It's a tablet, but it's also a notebook. A powerful notebook with a full-size keyboard, with that tent stand mode, with the watch mode.
With the watch mode and with the tablet mode. So 4 different modes that you go in. This is another reason why you would use tent mode, because you're doing a lot of touching, you're doing a lot of pressing on the screen.
Wow, you're doing some artwork.
I'm doing a little artwork, a little abstract artwork here.
How fun is that?
But you want the computer to stay stable while you're doing this, because if you imagine I'm 5 and I'm doing this.
I can easily imagine I'm 5.
Exactly.
I think like a 5-year-old, yes.
But if, a 5-year-old needs for the computer not to move around when they're engaging with it. They don't want it to fall off a table or fly off anywhere. You want it stable. So this is one of the uses that you're going to put it in tent mode for. It's not going to move. It's not going to really, flop around. So it's good to have this mode when you're doing some touch-intensive activities.
I love it, whether you want touch or whether you want keyboard. The lowest price, $479.94, that you'll see at least for the next 12 months. Boy, is this fun. Speaking of fun, join me on Facebook. I have a lot of fun. I put up videos of our dog, who's the cutest little pup ever, and I'll show you some real behind the scenes there. But $79.99 a month, that's our best easy payment plan. E227597. And who else but HP to come up with this kind of not only technology, but Stephanie, this is the ultimate in portability. People get tablets for the portability, but then they miss the keyboard and the power of a computer. Now the best of both worlds.
But yeah, when you have a tablet, you're missing out. You might get a detachable keyboard for a tablet, but then who wants to carry that around?
Yeah.
Now you got to worry about,
what you're doing with that
did I leave? This is great. This is a free app called Flipboard, and it's basically an online magazine. And I picked
look at those recipes.
I know, don't those look good? I picked the food category, and it just pulls up great articles. but you're out on your back deck, you're sitting, you're chilling, and you're just kind of flipping through a magazine like normal, but now it's all in one here with this functionality.
Yeah, I love it. 4 colors to go with. If you want the mint green, that is going very quickly. We have it in purple, red, and silver while our supplies last. And I'll tell you what, we're just 23 minutes into the program. E227597, over 400 already spoken for. This is really, really popular. It's a tablet. It's a notebook. It has that stand mode, the watch mode. Let's go to Jennifer in Maryland. Hi, Jennifer. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Dan, and this is Stephanie. Jennifer, you're getting something that's so thin and lightweight and so versatile. What do you like about this tonight?
Well, I like the fact really about the bigger screen as far as the tablet goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Earlier, I already purchased the 2 laptops with the printer, so I mean, that was a good deal.
Okay.
So you're just buying a bunch of stuff today, Jennifer.
Boy, you are.
You got that credit card on blaze.
I'm telling you, grandchildren.
Grandkids.
Wow.
Wow. You know what, though,
That's
Jennifer?
awesome.
To give your kids, this is really an educational advantage and something they need. Our grandkids live in a computer world. They got to have one with them all the time, and this is the one they can take with them all the time.
Exactly.
Well, I think it's just really
my
cool.
volume right here because I can do it on the side.
And that was an example of the great audio you have on here
Exactly.
as
That's
well.
that Bang & Olufsen audio. And I can adjust it right here on the side. So if you're watching a video and just like me, you got the sound up a little too loud, there's a volume button right on the side so you don't have to flip it around and be searching for how to turn that sound down.
So Jennifer...
Well, I'm looking forward to getting it because this is something new for me as well.
Oh, this is going to be for you. You know,
Well,
she
no,
bought
it's going to be for one of the grandchildren, but it will be for me watching and, you know.
Yeah.
What are you going to get for yourself, Jennifer?
Well, she said she's going to use it to watch.
Listen,
And...
She'll
I'm
watch them
retired.
do it.
I already have a computer. I only do emails.
She said, I don't
Okay.
want to even deal with it. I hear you.
Well, wait till you see what your grandkids are going to do on this.
Right.
They're going to have it in all
They
these
need
different
to keep
modes.
up with everything.
That's
Yeah.
right, and they're
Yeah.
gonna love it. Yeah, they're gonna play games. They're gonna take it and use it as a tablet. They're gonna be able to still use it as a real laptop. So they're gonna get a lot of functionality and use out of it.
Well, thank you very much for
Thank you,
bringing
Jennifer.
this to us, and you'll have a nice evening.
You
You
too,
too,
Jennifer. God
Jennifer.
bless you. Take
Okay.
care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Jennifer got the mint green, which is the one Stephanie's using. It's been very, very popular.
Super
We're
cool.
getting really limited in that. But look at lightweight, portable. It
Portable.
weighs 3.1 pounds. The battery will last how long?
The battery will last 6 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow, that's a
depending on what
long-
you're doing. If you're
Yeah.
watching videos, it'll be
Yeah.
a little longer, but you have a very, very long battery life here. You have a huge hard drive. So let's talk a little bit about that 500 gigabyte hard drive because this is what you're getting.
Yeah, you don't get that in a tablet.
Not at all. You're not storing 69,000 photos on a tablet, plus 31,000 songs,
Wow.
plus 155 hours of video. So you put this in the car, you download 4 or 5 movies, and you're good to go for the whole road trip for the kids. They are quiet, they're in the back seat. This is also Bluetooth capable. So if you want to, if you got a really nice Bluetooth speaker, HP
yeah.
has some great ones on QVC.com.
Yeah.
Hook up a Bluetooth speaker, put this in the backyard, you know, stick it in tent mode, and now you're listening to your tunes.
Yeah, I love it.
Great.
4 colors to choose from, and not for $992. Remember, along with this really 2-in-1 touch laptop tablet, it's a touch tablet, or you've got the keyboard for the laptop mode, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabyte hard drive. We're giving you lifetime tech support, which you would pay $379 just to get the tech support without a computer. That's on top of it all, a value that if sold separately adds up to $992. And oh, by the way, we're also going to give you Corel Paint Shop Pro. We're going to give you Family Cookbook, 6 months of that software title. And there's more. We're giving you Pick Monkey Royale for a year. Click-free small business for up to 10 PCs. That would be $53 alone. That's all included. Clear checkbook, Voodoo voucher, Rhapsody.
Tons of stuff.
Professor teaches Windows 8 and 10. And that would add up to $643 in extras. And when you add all up together, if sold separately, $992. This is a one-time only value. We only are able to bring you one-time only values when our today's special value has either sold out or had its final presentation. And that laptop you had was so popular, we had our final presentation, allowing us to bring this out, perfect time of year with back to school. But this is the lowest price ever. One time we're offering it. You won't see a lower price for at least another year on QVC. 4 colors to choose from, but everybody gets to use those easy payments, $79.99 a month. What are you playing now, Steph?
Playing a little, it's not exactly Candy Crush, but you get the idea. It's one of those addictive games that you'll sit on your back porch and you'll play all day, and you have the capability to really just put this on your lap, because one of the other innovations that is in this particular laptop is CoolSense.
That's an HP.
This is an HP exclusive where the technology in here actually senses when this is on your lap, and it cools itself down. So if you're out on the deck, if you're on the couch, wherever you are with this, it's not going to get warm on your legs. It's not going to get warm as you're holding it, because that could be a problem as well. So, you know, it's great that we added that as well.
And my producer was reminding me this also has HP Simple Pass security, right? Which makes it easy
to log into everything.
Log in and remember your passwords and get in. But by the way, look at the screen. Do you see the quality? Tell me about that. So that's a high-def screen.
It's a high-def screen. Nice resolution on here, backlit screen, high-def webcam as well. So when you put the high-def with the high-def, that means that your viewing experience, whether you're looking at games, whether you're watching video, whether you're Skyping with your grandkids, is going to be a really, really nice viewing experience.
Mini, light, mighty,
mini and mighty,
mobile. And let me show you again, if you're getting this for a student, I've got a backpack here. Look at, there's lots of room in here. I could even put it in this one little folder, and I still have my whole backpack. And it's only 3.1 pounds. Do you have a student heading off to college? You know, a lot of kids can't, their notebook's too heavy to carry around campus all day.
That's right.
Take this to class. They can take their notes right on it. It is a laptop, and it's a tablet, and it's got 4 different configurations with lifetime tech support. The lowest price that you'll see on QVC for at least the next year. We have it in silver, red, mint green, and beautiful purple. We are very limited in that mint color. And actually, we're limited. We don't have a ton in all of these now, as well over 500 have been ordered in this hour. We're about halfway through E227597. Let's say hi to Jewel in Colorado. Jewel, you're on with Stephanie and Dan. Hi.
Hi.
What's going on in Colorado?
I was wanting to get this for my son for college today.
Nice.
And he's going to be doing the graphic arts, so I think it'll be something that'll come in handy for him with the way of his education.
Absolutely, and typically a lot of graphic art students can use a machine that maybe you could get a stylus to go with this, and then you could write directly on the screen there and use that as a touchpad. Yeah, so that may help him out quite a bit.
Yeah, plus I think he's just going to appreciate the fact that it's so light and portable.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is great.
And he's got the touch for the creative side and the keyboard for the productive side, Jewel, so he's got the best of both worlds.
Sounds good.
And you know, if he has any problem, he's got lifetime tech support.
That's the thing. You can always call somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, that is one of the options that I liked for that availability for him.
Which color did you get him, Jewel?
The platinum.
The platinum.
That nice silver.
Oh, that pretty silver over here. Yeah. Woohoo! He's going to be the high-tech man on campus.
Sounds good.
Well, you're a good mom, Jewel. Did those easy payments help you out tonight?
Definitely.
Yeah. $79.99, and it comes your way.
Yeah.
Well, we'll send that silver out to you right away, and good luck to your son at school this fall.
Thank you. Have a good week ahead.
Enjoy, Jewel.
Thanks, Jewel. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, a lot of people picking this up for a gift. You're the computer expert, and I noticed you were going to play a little music there, which is fun, too.
I was going to try.
As far as versatility, I've never presented a computer that's more versatile. Show us the versatility again.
Okay, so we'll walk through all of the different modes. So this is the laptop. I'm going to turn this video off. So
and when you say laptop, it's not a netbook or it's not a...
It's 11 inches, so it is smaller, it's lighter, it's easier to port around, it gets a better battery life, but it is still a laptop. Yeah, we don't want to get that twisted.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, you got an Intel processor in here, you have 4 gigs of RAM, and you have a 500 gig hard drive. So those are some pretty impressive specs for any laptop, much less a laptop of this size.
But what if I want a tablet?
But if you want a tablet,
a very big tablet,
then you just flip it on around.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you are in tablet mode, so you're holding it, it's landscape, it's portrait, it's whatever way you want it to go, whichever way works for you. And again, now you have it in tablet mode so you can be productive like that.
A lot of tablets are 7.9 to 9.6 or 7.
Right.
This is 11?
This is 11. So it's kind of a tablet on steroids a little bit.
It is.
With that functionality of the keyboard. You don't have to carry around a detachable keyboard. You don't have to worry about that.
Right.
And
so that's the tablet mode.
That's the tablet mode.
This mode you don't see every day.
This is not something you see every day. This is tent mode. So this means it just stands up like a tent, and then whatever you're doing, you can basically be hands-free. So we'll go back to a little game for young folks. You kind of can keep them busy.
Oh, look at that. I put it in tent mode and it flipped my Facebook page to the right.
Yeah, it has the little gyroscope in there, the accelerometer. It finds which way you're oriented and it automatically adjusts. So it is a really fun way. Again, if you're doing something that is touch intensive and you don't want to keep, kind of fidgeting with it and readjusting it, you just use a tablet. See, we got to match the pieces.
Doing a little matchy match.
This is a great little game for kids.
Love that.
But yeah, that's a tent mode. And then you still have one more mode. Let's not forget watch mode. So let me pull up a video. Because watch mode is just that. When you're watching a video, when you're doing anything like that, you're not really going to want to have to sit there and baby it. You may not want to sit it on your lap, maybe because you want to get up and grab a beverage or something like that. So you just put it in watch mode. The keyboard goes flat, and now you're hands-free, and you can watch videos and relax and do other stuff as well.
Speaking of relaxing, there I am on my Facebook page, Dan Wheeler QVC. Join me there. We have a lot of fun. That's how I start my day off. A cup of coffee, out back under the umbrella, and reading the good book.
That's right.
Starting my day with some good inspiration.
That's right.
This is a way to inspire the creative side of you, the fun side of you, the productive side of you. It really is for the entire you.
It's the whole
package.
gamut. It's 2-in-1, but it really feels like more than 2-in-1. It feels like maybe 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 maybe, because again, you're going to get the productivity based on the mode that you have it in. So if you're in tablet mode, it's going to fit, snugly in your hand. It's lightweight. Again, 3.2 pounds. So you're right here with it. You're doing what you need to do. It's going to flip its orientation for you right away, so you won't have to worry about that.
Stephanie, I'm so tired of trying to type on my virtual keyboard on my little phone, but the phone's so portable. But now with this, I can't get over the portability.
The portability is everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that battery life, over 6 hours, up to 6 hours and 15 minutes. It's got it all, and yet it's thin, it's lightweight, it's mighty, it's mini and mighty and mobile. And if you want that mint green now, there's fewer than 150 to go around. In the world of QVC, that's not a lot. We've got a few more. Well, let's just, can we give an update, Frankie, on the colors? Let's go over here. Here's the silver. And in silver, we're still pretty good. We've got a few hundred to go around there. 200 only remaining now in red.
Oh, wow.
So red's not far behind the mint green. And the mint green, fewer than 150. And how's purple doing? Purple, we're still pretty good. All right, so purple and silver, we're still pretty good. Red and mint green will be the first to sell out. You won't see a lower price than this, at least for the next year on QVC. Not for $992. Remember, it's cool, all the flexibility, all the versatility, the power of a laptop, but the fun and ease of touch with the tablet. But then when you throw in lifetime tech support.
Throw in the lifetime tech support. And check this out. This is David Venable's YouTube channel. So he has a lot of how-tos on there. How to make biscuits, how to make pies and a lot of things. So you sit this on your kitchen counter.
Yeah, while you're cooking along.
Right, you put it in watch mode. Now you don't have to touch it. You don't have to worry about getting it dirty because your hands have flour on them. But that is the beauty of having the versatility of this notebook.
Boy, great point. You've got power, you've got versatility, you've got portability, and it's yours for only $479.94, which we won't be able to do again at least for the next year as far as price and maybe beyond that. That's what a one-time only value is. We're only able to do it because our today's special value was so popular. It had its final presentation. We've got 4 colors. Silver and purple we're still pretty good in, but mint and red, mint green, we have to give you the kind of warning signal that we're getting very limited in those choices. And it's on 6 easy monthly payments. You don't have to put $479.94 on your credit card.
Right.
$79.99 a month. It's E227597. And before we take this phone call, why do I want to go with HP as a brand behind
because
this?
you know HP. We all know HP. We've been around for over 75 years. We are the leading PC manufacturer for the past year. So we're #1 in the country. We've been innovating for longer than most of us have been alive, you know, and you're going to get that great hardware quality. You're going to get all of that innovation. You're going to get all of that performance packed into
something so light.
Yeah, they really did. They really did a good job with this. Again, from the sturdiness of the hinges to that high-end, high-quality Bang & Olufsen sound to the specs with a 500 gig hard drive. Again, mighty mini. It really, truly is.
Mighty, midi, and mobile. It really is, and it's fun, and it's easy, and you got power and performance. Let's go to the phones and welcome Dee from Nevada. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dan. How are you guys? Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Dee. We're great. Please say hi to Stephanie.
How's it going, Dee?
Hi, Stephanie. It's going well. You guys are doing a great job, and Stephanie, I love watching you, so it's great.
Thank you.
Isn't she doing a great job? She's showing off all of the versatility of this. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, sir. I think it's absolutely awesome. I love HP. I actually brought my first true laptop for you guys, the QVC, and it is a 17-inch HP that I'm on now looking at you guys' website.
Oh,
so
nice.
Oh, really? Really?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
That is very cool. Well,
Very excited. Very excited about getting this mint green.
You got the mint.
You got the mint green
cute, right?
before it's gone. Yeah.
It's so pretty, you guys, and I love how it looks.
It really is. And it looks even better in person, Dee. You're going to love it. Super
I'm
cute.
so excited. It's lovely, and I love HP, and I'm excited about you guys providing Windows 10 and all the tech backup and everything. HP is just an outstanding company, so really excited.
Oh, that's cool, Dee.
I'm glad you've had that experience with us.
Now, what kind of things do you do on your computer where you think this is really going to come in handy?
Dan, I do everything. It's interesting. You were saying
live
about
on my
the other little.
computer.
I have the other tablet out there, the real popular one, and I use it all the time, but I don't want to carry around or lug around a keyboard with it.
Yep.
Yes.
And so this is going to afford me the same type of flexibility that tablet would give me, but then I can pop it open, and actually I'm working on my master's, so I can do all my papers on it, and then I also have clients, and so I can bring it with me, and I'm actually a nurse, so I can show them all good stuff about health and be able to present that, and so really excited. I'm going to use it for everything.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, Dee, you seem like such a nice lady. It's so nice to meet you, and if you're on Facebook, join me at Dan Wheeler QVC.
I certainly will, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Enjoy it, Dee.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Stephanie. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I like to put up inspirational things. This is one I like to put up today. Tomorrow is never promised, so today I'm letting all my friends and family know how thankful I am that you were in my life. And look at these dolphins. 2 dolphins.
And look at this guy.
Yeah. And look at, who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? I don't know.
Who's that crazy
I don't
rocker
know, some
guy?
old guy with a guitar. Stephanie, over 700 have been ordered. Oh, there's my Michigan. You know,
there you go.
I'm a big Michigan fan.
I know.
Who's your college team? Do you like?
I like my college team.
Which is who?
Florida A&M University.
Florida A&MU. All right, a shout out to Florida A&M.
That's right.
Shout out to
Rattlers
Michigan.
in the building.
I actually went to Evangel University in Springfield, Missouri. I'll give them a shout out. There's Rick doing what he does best, drinking wine.
That's right.
Hey, over 700 ordered. The mint green that Stephanie uses is a really popular color.
It's such a good color. It's
100 remaining now.
No.
Yeah, that's going.
Oh.
That and the red are going very, very quickly. The 2 colors in the middle. So you don't want to wait till the end of the show on these two colors. And actually, in purple and silver, we don't have a ton of these to go around either.
We don't have a lot at all.
We brought in what we could.
Yeah.
Stephanie, we didn't know we were going to be presenting this morning until the Today's Special Value was getting, we were selling out quickly.
So we popped this in there, and I'm so glad that we did, because I don't quote me, but I think this is the first time this has been on air.
I think so too. I've never seen it before.
I definitely have not presented it, and I've been here, you know, over a year now.
And you're our HP lady.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I am very excited because it's brand new. It's fresh. It's something that we haven't seen before. And again, it's going to give you all of that power you need, all that productivity you need. Hey there, Dan.
Hi there.
Hey
Look
there,
at
Dan
that
Wheeler.
webcam. Hi there, Stephanie.
Exactly. At 3.2 pounds with a 6-hour and 15-minute battery life with CoolSense. You notice I've been holding it in my palm.
Yeah.
It's not warm. I don't feel like, you know, that's that CoolSense technology that makes sure that the fan comes on if it starts to get a little warm, so you don't have to, you know, be uncomfortable.
So you put all those innovative HP features in this,
things,
along with all the versatility.
In this thing, along with all this connectivity as well.
Wow.
We have ports on this tiny little machine that you won't even find on a full-size laptop.
Yeah.
Starting right here with this Ethernet port, because they are taking that away from most laptops because manufacturers just assume that you're going to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And you're not always going to have Wi-Fi. Trust me, there are going to be some times when you might wish that you could plug that little phone jack looking thingy into your computer.
You know what, Stephanie? I'm going to have you give us a tour in a second, but I have to remind you,
we got to do an update.
We're not offering this for $9.92 or even our normal $5.49 price, which is what we will normally offer it for you. This is a one-time only value. One time we can present this at the lowest price you'll see for at least a year. And you know, with time, it tends to go up, but no, this is it tonight. It won't be lower for at least a year. Great for back to school. We're limited in our supply, though. It's a one-time only because our Today's Special Value has had its final presentation, and it's available in 4 colors to you. It's been very popular. I think something like 800 of these have already been ordered in this hour. Now over 800, my producer tells me. This always happens. We're down to our last 15 minutes and everybody's scrambling. Yeah. But if you want, can you turn that around to show them the mint green? If you want this color,
oh, this is great.
6 dozen remain. Yikes. Okay, the race is on for the final 6 dozen in the mint green. And then red, not far behind that, we have it in purple and silver, $79.99 a month. Okay, so for someone who just tuned in, first of all, it's a serious laptop.
It's a real laptop. You have an Intel processor in here. You have 4 gigs of RAM, so you're going to do some pretty serious multitasking with all of the things that you'll be able to have open and running and be productive. And it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. That is 70,000 photos, 30,000 songs, hours and hours of video,
and something
files,
that weighs
folders,
just over 3 pounds.
That weighs, I mean, I'm literally like fingertips here with this.
So it's a serious notebook, and then it's a tablet, right?
And then it's a tablet. So you flip it around, all of a sudden, now you're in tablet mode, whether you want portrait or landscape. You're sitting this with touch, of course. You're sitting this on your lap. You're flipping through magazines and articles. Maybe you're reading books. There's a free Kindle app on this computer, so you can read all of the books and everything that you need to. But then you have watch mode, because when you're watching videos, nobody really wants to sit there and hold the machine on their lap. They don't really want to have to fuss with it. So you put it into watch mode, and then you're good to go there as well. You just flip it around, you sit it there, and you leave it. Your hands free.
And now show us the different configurations, and then I'm going to quickly go through your color choices. We're going to take a short break. We're busy on the phone lines. Automated ordering is a great way to go. 1-800-345-1212 if you've shopped with us before. Show us the 4 configurations.
So this is watch mode. This is what you'd use if you were watching videos, so that it would just sit there. It would be stable on a flat surface. It'd be secure. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it, and you can watch the videos hands-free. This is notebook mode. This is what you know from your regular laptop. You got the full-size keyboard there, so you can be super productive with whatever you're doing. Here is tent mode. So if you're doing something, if you're doing something that's
it's like an easel.
Really, exactly. It's exactly like an easel. If you're doing something that's really touch intensive, maybe you're checking out some recipes, maybe you're scrolling through a couple of pages of a novel or something like that, and you're going to be touching the screen often, but you don't want to keep it on your lap, you put it in tent mode. It gives it the stability to be stable while you're touching the screen, and it leaves you, you know, with your hands free. And then you have tablet mode. So once you pick it up, that means you're on the go, you're mobile, you're moving around, you're doing everything you need to do, and it turns into your tablet.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it too.
So are you loving it. And you've got that long-lasting battery, up to 6 hours and 15 minutes of battery time on one charge. Of course, you get the cord to charge it through your wall. It's mini, it's mighty, it's mobile, it's a laptop, it's a tablet, 4 different modes. Thin, compact, portable, weighs just over 3 pounds, and at the lowest price that we can offer it to you. And you won't see, for the next year, you won't see this price again or a lower price. Here are our colors. Let me give you an update. Remember, you're getting lifetime tech support. If sold separately, $992 with all the software services and support. We're at $479.94 and only 6 payments of just $79.99 a month. Now we're down to only 300 remaining in the silver. 200 in the red, 24 in the mint green. So mint green is going to be the first to sell out. In fact, it might be gone by the time we come back. And fewer than 300 in the purple. $479.94, 6 easy payments of $79.99 a month. So that's all that we have. It's E227597. We'll be back with the final 8 or 9 minutes of this hour. And then coming up next hour, Amy Strand has a one-time only value with Susan Graver, and this is Susan's faux wool boyfriend coat. That's a pretty cool looking coat for fall. A 268574. She's going to have this out in a variety of styles and sizes, from double extra small all the way up to 3X for $77.90. 3 easy payments of $25.97. So she'll have a one-time only value on that as well. And we've got our one-time only value just for the next 9 minutes or so in HP, E227597. What is this? I've never seen anything like it, but first of all, Stephanie Humphrey is our HP person. We're going to cover real quickly, and then we're going to go to the phones, that this is both a notebook and a tablet. You're using it in tablet mode, and it's touch. It's got touch and the keyboard, right?
It has touch and a keyboard.
And it's sound.
And now it's a piano.
Yeah, Bang Olufsen speakers, and that sounds good.
It sounds really good. I don't. There you
go.
Look at you with the chords. Yeah.
But then 4 different configurations. So it's the ultimate in portability. It weighs just over 3 pounds, has an extremely long battery life, but it is a notebook with 4 gigabytes of RAM, a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and an Intel processor.
An Intel processor. So yeah, you definitely have some really good specs on a PC of this size. So don't think that it's this netbook that's not going to give you what you need, that's not going to be able to, if you're online, if you're shopping, if you're doing your social media, if you're doing all those different things, this is going to be the laptop that can get you there, but it's also going to elevate your experience because you have 4 different modes that you can use it in.
Yeah, wherever you go, super portable, perfect for that college student or that high school student going back to school. Great first computer, great for moms and dads who just want to be able to do it all on the go. And Stephanie's showing off her prodigious artistic skills.
You know, I get into my artistic mode every now and again and do a little abstract something.
By the way, last call on the mint green. In fact, nope. We got to take your green off there, Stephanie.
No.
We gotta,
I'm
sorry.
Keep mine.
Frank, yeah, he says, oh, you got to keep yours? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this off the side. I can close this.
Taking
Sorry,
it off
guys.
the table.
Green is gone.
That's
it. We're down to 3 colors. Which is the most limited now of the 3? Red is going to be the next to go, followed by the silver and the purple. We're going to go to the phones and welcome Shannon from Pennsylvania. Hi, Shannon.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you tonight?
Hey, Shannon.
Great. How you doing?
Good.
This is Stephanie. What do you think about this cool little notebook, tablet / watching viewing machine?
I believe it's an awesome product. I just picked up the mint green for my wife.
Nice.
Oh, you
she's
got
gonna
one
love
of the last
that.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna love it.
Is she looking for something like this?
She is. We don't have a computer, and we need one. And so I think she's going to use it for a lot of photos, everything. Shopping on QVC, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. And what were the things you liked about it? Why do you think it's perfect for her?
I like how it folds into the tablet accessibility, too. It seems really lightweight, a lot of gigabytes. I believe it's going to be a great tablet/computer for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to be that best of both worlds for her.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice color. I'm glad I got it before it sold out.
Well, I'm glad you did too. We're down to 3 colors left. It's really so versatile, and she'll love the battery life, you know, when she's out at the coffee shop, working wirelessly off of Wi-Fi, you know, everywhere. There's so many hotspots. I can use this wherever, right?
Absolutely. Anywhere there's a wireless signal, and it is also Bluetooth capable as well. So if you have Bluetooth headsets or Bluetooth speakers or anything like that, that'll work with it as well.
I think she's going to love it, Shannon. What a nice gift.
I know. You're scoring some points tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you. And remember, you guys have lifetime tech support. If you ever have any question, that's not a number you just call if you have an issue, just if you want to know how to do something. Even like download Windows 10, which is a free upgrade for her. That's what that number is going to be there for you. So use that tech support, okay?
Thank you so much. We will do. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I hope she enjoys it, Shannon.
Thank you so much.
Tell her we said hi. God bless. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right, so we started with 4 colors. Mint green is sold out. We're down to silver, red, and purple. Let me give you an update. We brought in 1,800 of these to go around. Mint green has sold out. 250 remain in the purple.
Wow.
That's it. 250 in the silver. 150 in the red, and that is it. There's no advance order on this. We can only do it this one time at this low price of $479.94. You won't see a lower price for at least a year on QVC, and it's available on our best easy payment plan. You don't have to put the entire amount on your credit card at once, just $79.99 a month. So Stephanie, who is this for?
This is for anybody that likes having a tablet but also likes having a keyboard. Because when you're carrying around that tablet, and I have a tablet, you know, I love my tablet, but there are some times when I have to put the tablet down and then go to my computer because I really got to get some stuff done, or maybe I need to type up a document, or maybe I have multiple emails that I got to send back and respond to different people, and the tablet's just not going to get it because I can't sit there with my thumbs, you know, all day long trying to
so bad with my thumbs.
Yeah, I need, sometimes I just need to type.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just need to type. So
definitely a lot of people having the same problem. My producer said we just got very busy. Mint green's already sold out, and just not a lot in the silver, red, or purple. 600 remain. We brought in 1,800, only 600 remaining. A lot of people get in. I love the responsiveness of the touch.
It is. It is a great touch screen, very, very responsive. So for all those things you're going to do, the games you're going to play, the web surfing, the scrolling through photos just like this, just easy, just very, very easy. So it will feel very much like a tablet, but then all you got to do is flip that thing around, and you have a fully functioning laptop now.
Yeah, and it's so light. I mean, I can't get over, and look at that hinging capability. So if you want to watch it in this mode, the watch mode, the tent mode, and yet you still got that touch capability, or if you want to have it in the notebook mode or the tablet mode, I mean, you've got it all.
Yeah, you choose it. 4 different viewing modes, 4 different use cases, 4 different ways to make this as functional as possible. Free upgrade to Windows 10, Bluetooth, 500 gig hard drive, 6 hours and 15 minutes of battery life, 3.2 pounds. I mean,
what more could you want?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have anything else to say.
Your whole
go
world.
on and on.
Now, I'm showing a backpack, but there are ladies' purses, handbags that this would fit into.
The handbag I have right now back in the green room would swallow this, would swallow this easily.
You know, one little feature that I want to point out, but it's HP, always thinking, there are rubberized feet on here.
Right.
So you're not going to hurt, not only not hurt a surface, but it's very steady.
Absolutely. It's very durable, and HP really went to great lengths to make sure that this was as rugged as it can be, because you're going to be doing this all day long.
Yeah.
All day long. I want it in tablet mode. Now I want it in tent mode. Now I want it in watch mode. You're going to be doing this all day long. So these hinges are super, super sturdy. Just as Dan mentioned, you have the little feet on the bottom there. So if this happens to be a device you're going to get for a younger child, you know, they'd be hard-pressed to try to break it.
And it's HP. The people who brought us our today's special value. We can only do this one time. You won't see this price again for the next year. We're down to 1 minute remaining, and we're down to our final quantities. Brand new today. There are only now 200 in the purple up here. 200 purple, 200 remain in the silver, no advance order, and only 150 red. So we're showing you the purple. Here's the red, fewer than 150, and the silver, now fewer than 200. But keep dialing in. You can continue to get this price while our supplies last. It's good until the end of the day. Mint green, though, is completely gone, and the next to go will be the red. It's mini, it's mighty, it's mobile.
It is. That is a great way to describe it. So take it with you. Take it with you wherever you go. Get the power of the laptop with the convenience and mobility of the tablet and that great HP brand.
A great HP brand. Stephanie, good to work with you. I'm glad I got to work with you.
Always good to see you.
When I came in, I didn't know if I would, because the today's special value was so popular, it had its final presentation. Stay in line, this price, good until the end of the day. We also have a Square Trade Agreement available if you'd like some additional protection. And as always, you can go to QVC.com and read more about this. There's a great one-time only value, and you can see I said the wait is over. That's a tech deal there that we have available right now on QVC.com for back to school as well. And just go there and check out all of our cool items. By the way, the Beats audio headphones I have by Dr. Dre next Tuesday night, this coming Tuesday night, which is the next time I'll see you at 8 p.m. Eastern time. No, it isn't. I'm going to see you at 11 p.m. I'm back for Easy Solutions. But Amy Strand is in the house with Susan Graver, a beautiful one-time only value and some other fashions. Stay tuned.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome into our hour of Susan Graver. Susan herself will be joining us in just a few minutes, but we have a lot in store for you. She's our best-selling designer here at QVC, and so that means a lot. You've enjoyed shopping with her for over 20-some years now, and tonight, as Dan said, there's a one-time only. There's a hot pick that I'm wearing, but there's a lot of great transitional pieces so that we can get you started for fall by wearing them now and, of course, wearing them later. So why don't I give you a little sneak peek? We've got the girls all in place, and we're ready to do some shopping with you. All right, so first up, if you've never heard of a one-time only value before, you are in for a treat. Because only today do you get to buy a brand new item, never before even seen on air, at a sale price. This was supposed to be $94 the first time you saw it, but because we're doing a special